I've tried to analyze the various sectors in Estonia and where the know-how is and where the skill sets are. I was last year I was the president of the American Chamber of Commerce also, so you know I got to see our membership really and what value they offered. And having gone through that work and having worked with a lot of these companies even on a one-to-one basis, it became acutely I became acutely aware of the competition that Estonia faces from these other nations. We talked about before, you know, having to compete with Romanians, Ukrainians, Chinese, Indians. The fact of the matter is that you cannot set up a factory here in Estonia and manufacture on a large scale cheaper than in India. It's going to be virtually impossible to meet the cost structure of Indonesia. So therefore, you know, if you look at the areas of business, of commerce that offer real potential, there the advantage clearly goes to areas that involve intellectual property, that involve education, that involve the technology, because that is something that's scalable, where you can take Estonian inventors here and you can take their ideas and concepts and you scale them out and you manufacture them in Indonesia. But the ideas, the know-how, the IP, that can be a very small group of just enthusiasts, intelligent people. So there are certain fields, such as, you know, the clean tech energy, software, where the ideas, the core group that really pushes those ideas can be quite small. And you don't need a factory. You don't have to have 1,000 people inventing the software. They may be coding software somewhere in Ukraine, but the idea itself is made here. And I think Estonians, a very highly educated population with a lot of skills, quite aware of the European market, but also the Asian market and Russia next door. So a sort of a unique bridge situation. And I think taking advantage of that and of the intellectual potential, that's where the breakthrough is going to come from.